Today I finished building one of the most elaborate things I've ever built in Marble World. As most of you guys may know, I normally name every single marble after one of my subscribers. But today, everything is so complicated that my computer would literally explode if I had thousands of names on the screen. But if you want to be in one of my next marble videos, all you have to do is like this video, subscribe with the bell notification, and finally leave a comment down below. Alright, so as you can see, there's a lot of stuff laying around, and I actually have like 3 or 4 different worlds that has a ton of stuff just like this. Lots of testing and lots of building went on during this video, but it all started with a simple idea. I wanted to use these flippers here. These are like pinball flippers to make it look like the circle is moving. So I made a circle with them, and as you can see when I start this, well, it's going a little slow right now, so it kind of destroys the effect, but there we go. When I speed it up, it looks like the circle's spinning, doesn't it? I mean, it kind of doesn't because they're flipping outwards. I end up fixing that problem later by flipping them around and you can't see it. But anyway, it all kind of started with this concept in mind. So then I took that and I thought, you know, wouldn't it be cool if there were like 2 teams fighting to like shoot at each other's core? There was some kind of defenses that each team had. So yeah, I thought this would be a super neat idea, except there's kind of one problem. Let's say a marble like hits this flipper right here. How is it going to remember that this was flipped while it spins? And that leads us to our next world. So here's the next world I have, where I did nothing but experiment with logic and a way to keep a memory of which marble hit what flipper. So that's what you see here. And eventually I've kind of figured it out. And I can't really remember how it works, but I can give you the basics. So this is what ended up working for me. How do I start this again? So if I hit G, it'll knock this down. So say a marble hit that one, it spins. Look, it remembers where it hit, so it keeps spinning. So let's say another marble would hit this again. It's just going to keep that pattern all the way through. And the basis of this, like I said, this took me a long time to build this, but I can show you the logic behind it. But basically, it looks at itself and the flipper next to it. So all it does is it determines if the flipper is down next to it and this one's not down, it activates it when this timer goes off. If the flipper is up, it does nothing. And also if the flipper's all the way down, it does nothing. So I'll show you an example of that right here. So if 2 flippers are down next to each other, like this, see how there's 2 flippers? As soon as it gets here, this is going to do nothing as soon as the timer goes off. So you can see it stayed down. So that's all it does. It's looking at itself and the one next to it. But then I had to scale this up. And this is where things kind of got really crazy. Also, I tried to do this with number logic too, but that was just way too complicated. Anyway, that brings us to my next world. So this is what it looks like scaled up. And as you can see, it becomes a problem very quickly because this is just 1 core and I would need 2 of these. By the way, the last couple of worlds you saw was like 3 days of work. So this is like day number 4 of me working on this. And as you can see, if I even pull up the logic menu, look how long it takes. This is just one of them, and I need 2 of them for this to work so that the teams can shoot at each other's cores. Anyway, yeah, it's it's basically freezing my computer with just one of them. Okay, it finally loaded, and this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh, see, I can't even look around. There's so much logic going on. So basically, after making the final like arena and stuff, I decided I had to basically simplify this, which I did, and it uses, I think, maybe 3 times less logic. And here, I have to turn this off because I can't even move around. So yeah, in order to have 2 of these, I had to cut it down, which I will show you the final iteration on my next world. All right, so here it is, the final world that I worked on, and this was like 2 days of work as well. But as you can see, I really cut down on. There's still a lot of logic here going on, and if I activate the logic, it's not as bad as the other one. Because I cut it down so much, but I really tried to streamline everything to make sure the least amount of things were happening as possible. It still takes a while to load, but at least all right, here we go. So this is basically the logic that's happening. It's the exact same concept is happening here. I don't know why. Okay, never mind. I do know why. Okay, So the same thing is happening here. I'm actually going to just turn off the logic because, you know, my computer literally can't handle it, but it's doing the same thing. It's looking at itself, which is like technically this toggle. It's looking at this toggle and it's looking at the one next to it. And that's how it decides when to turn over. But then I created something else, which I thought was super cool, which are these batteries. And these batteries have their own set of logic as well. And they kind of work the same-ish. It's a one-way switch, basically, that has a delay that turns them off. I don't know. The shield's super cool. You'll see how the shield works in a bit. But yeah, that's basically it. This is one of the most complicated things I've ever built. I do have hours and hours of footage, but honestly, I don't even know how to put that together to show you guys my process. But anyway, this is it. This is what it all comes down to. You can actually see a full-on battle between blue and orange, and now is the time to choose which one you think is going to win, and we're gonna have a battle. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I have started it, and it should be beginning now. There we go. It is now blue versus orange. Make sure you pick which one you think is going to win. You can already see oranges starting the battery, which is one of my favorite things about this map. I thought it was super cool. It was super fun to make that, and the effect that it has is super neat. But orange already taking early shots at the blue core. You can see a missing piece, as well as the orange core taking a couple hits as well, and it is on now. The battle is going. You can see I have little spinners in the middle there. That was actually to prevent marbles from hitting the top and basically just burrowing their way down. So they have a little extra line of defense, which actually helps them out a lot. But you can see orange is taking off to kind of an early lead here, taking a few shots. Both teams are working on their batteries pretty evenly. Blue getting a shot on the orange core there. Blue looks like it's missing quite a bit more pieces here. Orange is firing off a lot of shots, so blue needs to get their shots going too. You can also see there's a ×2 for both team, which blue just hit 3 times in a row, which is going to create a lot of marbles coming out. So that's going to be insane. Both batteries being worked on, both cores getting hit back and forth. This is going to be a good match. I can already tell they're pretty evenly spaced. Besides, you know, orange is taking a lot of shots on the blue, so maybe not so even. So blue just got their shield up. So now the blue core is being protected until that shield runs out. Orange is not going to be able to take any hits. So you can see it's kind of blocking some, and they're also firing shots off at the orange core, but the orange also gets their shield going as well. Looks like blue shield just ran out, and orange missing a shot there. Lots of shots being fired off. A couple of them, some near misses there. Takes another one of blue's core pieces out. You'll notice some of the marbles will hit and it won't activate it. It's because it didn't hit direct. It didn't hit the target like directly on it. But anyway, here blue taking more shots at orange now. Blue just got their shield up going again, so hopefully that protects them from the shots being taken. Here we go. Blue is trying to take out their core while their core is protected. Yeah, this is great. This took a long time, and it's actually super satisfying to watch. But here we go. I think I can't even tell who's in the lead right now. It kind of looks like blue is maybe leading because there's a lot of orange pieces missing there. Maybe a bit more. But both taking shots at each other. You can see orange getting a not direct hits. Oh, there they got a couple. Blue, they have a marble inside of orange's core there. That's always super detrimental because it takes out a lot of core per one marble. But anyway, here we go. Orange taking more shots. Both of them taking shots at each other, but both shields are up. Orange's shield is going to run out here. Let's see what blue can do. Blue's got a marble on top, taking out multiple pieces of the core. Orange trying to take out blue as well, but they're not getting the full hits, unfortunately. They did not hit direct enough, but they tried. They're trying to take it out. Blue is doing a lot more damage to orange right now. This is looking like it's gonna be pretty bad for orange here, as not a lot of their cores left. Orange needs to start working on this blue core as fast as possible as they get a couple hits. They got their shield up. That's good. That's gonna hold off blue for a little bit. Hopefully, as they try to catch up. Bunch of marbles hitting, getting a few pieces of their core down. Now it's starting to look maybe closer to even, as orange is taking a lot of hits on that blue core. Oh my gosh, look at all that. Orange just hit a bunch of the blue core there. Blue, again, doing more damage. Got another marble inside that core. It didn't do as much damage as it normally does when that happens. But anyway, blue gets their shield up. And now Orange could be in trouble here if blue gets some more good shots. There we go. Actually, orange got their shield up as well. They are protecting their core. Anyway, the shield for blue is about to run out. Will orange get any hits? Got maybe one there. I couldn't really tell. Oh, that definitely hit for sure. Orange or blue is taking a bunch of hits now, and I think oh my gosh, orange is now in the lead. They kind of came back from this, so now blue needs to catch up because blue is the blue core is not looking too well. It looks like there's only 5 left, but as you can see, blue is trying with tons of shots. They're firing constantly at the orange side there, but they're just not landing anything right now. Hopefully there's one that does not hit. Oh no, blue is literally disappearing, but they got their shield up. That actually might help. They might give them the chance to catch up, which it does. It is really neck and neck right now as they are. I think blue core has one more than orange. This is kind of insane. They both have their shield up now, but blue's is about to run out. So we'll see what orange can do to their core. Right here, we have a few shots that are missing. Oh, that one looked like it was about to hit, but it did not. That was super close. Orange trying to take some shots, but not hitting. They're being deflected by that middle thing. It is just not working out for them, but both cores are now out in the open. Who is going to take this? This is such a close battle. They hit. Orange hits the blue. It's now 2-2. This is neck and neck right now. Who is going to win? Who is going to hit the last pieces first? There are only 2 left for each team. Oh, blue, I thought they had one, but they didn't. Oh my gosh, this is so close. Both sides being deflected. Blue is down to 1-2. Oh my gosh, there's 2 left for orange and there's 1 left for blue, but the blue has their shield up currently. Is blue going to be able to hit the orange core? I'm looking back and forth right now. This is insane. The shield is running out very quickly. Is blue going to... Oh, orange gets their shield up. Blue is in trouble here. Oh no, they need to... Oh my gosh, I thought that was it, but it wasn't. Oh my gosh, blue still has 1 left. It is going around and around. Oh, who is going to win here? Holy cow. Orange taking shot after shot after shot. Will orange hit it? Oh my gosh, both cores are out in the open now. It's now 1-1. It is completely neck and neck. Who is going to win this? Holy cow, who's going to get hit first? I'm looking back and forth. Oh my gosh. Oh, blue gets their shield up. Holy cow. Oh, what's going to... Oh, the blue almost takes out the orange core. There's 1 core left for orange. Are they going to be able to do it? Blue is just firing shot after shot, but none of them are coming close to hitting the core. Oh my gosh, that one did. Oh my god, no! The orange gets their shield up. Are they gonna hit blue? They do! Holy cow, what a battle. That was actually insane. Oh my gosh, that's one of the closest battles I think I've had yet. That was incredible. Oh my gosh. Wow, that was crazy. Anyway, if you did guess the orange team has won. And hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, do not forget to hit the subscribe. I kind of want to wait until blue hits that oh, I thought that was it. I thought blue was gonna finally do it. I just, you know, for the satisfaction of seeing them all down, I want to see blue hit that final orange thing that's just spinning there. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for. It's got to happen here soon. As soon as that thing runs out, you know, it's definitely got to get hit. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Hit it, just hit it, just oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. Anyway, yeah, hope you guys liked it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.